that I've got the ground leveled, the rocks removed, the roots and the long vines out of here, I'm gonna put my posts in the ground like this. Just like this pull-up bar, Rome wasn't built in a day. I've already got the holes dug. Tomorrow I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna mix the concrete, pour it in, and then I'm gonna set my post up. For right now, I've got a bunch of roots that I need to burn, so I'm gonna get my fire going. I'm also gonna cook on that fire later. This kindling right here is the key to getting the fire started. It has so much oil within its fibers that it just lights up.
These are my first organic squash and okra. I'm gonna fry them up. I'm gonna have them with some ground beef. Should be done in a few minutes. Philosophy of fitness. Why even bother? Why would anyone want to improve their physical fitness? Understanding what drives us to become the best version of ourselves is paramount in achieving lifestyle change. There are many factors which may contribute to our success. Clearly defining why we want to be in better shape enables us to navigate the ups and downs of life effectively. Simply put, there will be days where we don't feel like putting in the work. Here's a guide to the psychology behind fitness, as well as my philosophy applied to discipline. Firstly, we must be honest with ourselves about where we are in relation to where we'd like to be. This journey looks different from person to person and can be quite emotional. Allowing ourselves to experience the full spectrum of emotions associated with lifestyle change is essential to our success. It's normal to feel uneasy looking back on the past, but our understanding of what created the position we're in today will equip us with a base level of context moving forward. There is tremendous potential for growth within each and every one of us. The fundamentals of fitness apply to those who are overweight, underweight, and anywhere in between. In order to thrive, we must learn to navigate through all the rubbish that comprises the fitness industry. The fitness industry is just that, it's an industry. Most of the content we consume is designed to sell us something. The snake oil comes in many forms. The most common gimmicks are pre-workout drinks, protein powders, detoxes, testosterone boosters, fad diets, etc. In reality, none of these supplements are necessary to leading a healthy lifestyle. Proper nutrition is by far the most important factor pertaining to physical fitness. I'm not going to sugarcoat the harsh realities which we must confront. Modern food has become processed to the point where even the most vile concoctions are hyper-palatable. Applying the pursuit of quality over quantity will serve us well in a multitude of ways. Not only will we feel better as a result of eating whole foods, our quality of life will drastically improve rapidly. When we give our body the proper nutrients to thrive, our hunger hormones will auto-regulate more effectively. The majority of our focus in the kitchen should be directed towards quality animal products. Pasture-raised eggs, wild-caught fish, and grass-fed meats are the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. These quality sources of protein are paramount in our fitness and should be included in every meal. For those who like to snack or have a sweet tooth, fruits are an amazing option. Lastly, to avoid inflammation, we need to ensure that the oils we cook with are of quality source. My personal favorites are butter from pasture-raised cattle, cold-pressed organic olive oil, and coconut oil. Over time, we must gradually make an effort to reduce the amount of junk food in our diet. Fueling our bodies with the proper nutrition is 80% of the battle when it comes to fitness. Now, let's outline the difference between training and exercise. Exercise is movement for the sake of being active and getting a sweat on. Training is the pursuit of a specific goal with an approach that is both logical and science-based. We will be training both our body and mind simultaneously. Our physical form is simply an expression of our mentality. Adopting a mindset which is conducive to growth will suit us well in achieving both a positive and sustainable lifestyle change. I understand how frustrating it can be to start something new. We live in a society plagued with the desire for instant gratification. Anything worth having takes time to acquire. Don't let the day-to-day struggle dissuade you. There will be setbacks, sacrifices, and tough decisions along the way. Keep going. One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as most beautiful. Fall in love with the process, and the results will come.